helping you to live a healthy, energetic, and vital life you love. And so today I'm sharing with you my 5-ingredient chocolate chip banana oatmeal cookie. And the great thing about this, it's gluten-free, it's dairy-free, it's egg-free, it's nut-free, it's all the things free. So it's really wonderful. It's got lots of good fiber in it, and it's that quick kind of, a bit of like a sweeter snack if you're looking for that in that like mid-afternoon slump without having to necessarily spike your sugar levels. So what we're gonna start with is you're gonna take 2 of your brown spotty bananas and you're gonna mash those up. I've already pre-mashed mine. So that's 2 bananas just mashed up. Then what you're gonna do is it's 1.5 cups of oatmeal. And so I had rolled oats at home. So what I did is I took 1 cup and I pulsed it in my Cuisinart to give it a little bit more of like a flour consistency, but it still got some chunks into it. So I did 1 cup and I just pulsed it maybe 3 or 4 times, and you're just gonna add that in. Then I took about 1/2 cup of rolled oats. So it just gives it a bit more texture, and so I'm gonna add that in as well. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna stir that up. And so it's gonna make kind of like a doughy or batter consistency, which is great. The next thing we're gonna add in is a little bit of vanilla extract, because vanilla extract makes everything taste great. So you're gonna wanna do about 1 teaspoon. Toss that in, and I add in a little bit of maple syrup as well, just about 1 tablespoon. All good. Little bit of salt, and then I have dairy-free chocolate chips. So I use a company called Enjoy Life. So they're dairy-free, and you're gonna toss those in, and it's just a 1 bowl mix, which is my favorite kind of recipe. It means you don't have to get everything so dirty in the kitchen, and you just mix that up. If you find, so say your bananas weren't ripe enough, you can still use those bananas. They'll just have a bit more of like a chunkier consistency for your cookie. But if you like to have those like bites of banana, you can always most certainly do that. If you find your batter is like a little bit still runny, maybe your bananas are really big, you would just add in a little bit more oatmeal as well. And that's what it looks like. So we've got our little bit of batter. So you're gonna take out about 1 tablespoon or so. And because these don't have any rising agents to it, you wanna form it into basically a little patty for yourself. So you're gonna form that into a patty. You've got your I have a lined cookie sheet here. You could also use parchment paper, and you're just gonna push those out into kind of a little bit of a patty so that it shapes like a cookie already, because it's not gonna expand in the oven at all. So you're gonna do, depends on how big you like your cookie. I tend to make mine a little bit smaller because I've got a toddler on my hands now. So this recipe makes about between, I would say, 8 to 12 cookies, depending on how big you want to make them. And if you want really little bite-sized ones, you could also do that as well. So you're going to take all your batter, you're going to make them into your little cookie shapes. Put them on your cookie sheet, and then you're going to turn on your oven to 350, and you're going to bake them for 20 minutes. And in 20 minutes, you're gonna have a delicious bite-sized cookie that's really healthy, nutritious, because it's got good fiber and isn't gonna give you that really sharp sugar crash and sugar spike. So it's gonna help to give us consistent energy throughout the day. So if you love this video or you wanted to share it, I'd love for you to like the video. And in the comments below, if you've tried it or you're gonna try it, I'd love to hear from you. And until then, I'll see you guys soon. Bye now.